All right, welcome to the broadcast. Here we are about to start in on the junior high boys game. The upcoming game is the junior high boys, and the next two after this is the senior high girls and senior high boys. So be sure to stay tuned for those two as well. About to start the game with the tip-off here. Six minutes on the clock, first quarter. And ball is in possession of the Bobcats. Rocky hands it over to Cole. Cole over to Ryland. Ryland tries to hand it to Eli, but it's going to go right past him and out of bounds. 20 hands it over to 23. 23 over to 12. Back to 23 over to 12. Over to 3, over to 30, back to 12. 12 with the quick three, just going to rim out. Keegan grabs it, hands it over to Cole, over to Ryland. Tries to hand it back to Cole, but it's going to be intercepted by number 3. 3 puts it up for the quick layup. It's just going to bounce straight off of the backboard and back. It's going to be out of bounds. Ball is going to be in possession. 20 hands it over to 3, and there's going to be a jump ball. All right, Rocky hands it over to Cole. Cole hands it over to Keegan. Keegan puts it up for the quick jumper, and it's good. Score is 2-0. Bobcats leading by 2. (23) hands it over to 12. Over to 3. Over to 30. Over to 23. 23 thought about the 3. Over to 3. Over to 30. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Back to Cole, over to Rocky. Cole with the quick 3, and it's good. Score is 5-2. Bobcats leading by 3. 23 taking it down the court. Over to 12. 12 is going to hand it back to 23. Tries to hand it over to 20. It's going to be knocked out of bounds by Keegan. Ball is still in possession of the Greyhounds. Number 2 is going to be handing it in. Hands it over to 3. Over to 2. 2 for the quick 3. Not going to fall. 30 looking for the quick rebound. And there's going to be a foul called on number 3. Ryland Riddick. It's going to be his first foul of the game. Number 30 up for 2 shots. Second one's up, and it's good. Score is 5-4. Bobcats down by 1. Cole is going to try to hand it over to Luke, but it's going to be out of bounds. Ball is still in possession of the Bobcats. Bobcats are up by 1. Yeah, score is 5-4. Bobcats up by 1. Almost stolen. Rocky hands it back over to Cole, or to Keegan. Kind of cornered. Hands it over to Rocky. Long pass. Rocky hands it over to Luke. Over to Eli. Pass gets blocked. Rocky hands it over to Luke. Luke over to Cole. Cole over to Luke. Luke with the quick three-pointer, and it bounces off the rim, did not go in. Number 3 putting it up for the quick layup, and it's going to be good. Score is 5-6. Bobcats down by 1. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left on the clock. They're going to say it was last touch by the Greyhounds. Ball is now in possession of the Bobcats. Cole is going to be handing it in. Cole hands it over to Rocky, over to Jerry Blair. Back to Cole. There's going to be a foul called. A number 3 for the Greyhounds. Going to be his first foul of the game. Jerry hands it over to Cole. Over to Rocky. Back to Cole. Over to Rocky. Back to Cole. Cole with the quick three-pointer. Just going to bounce right off. Didn't go in. Keegan puts it up. Just didn't go in. Number 30 grabs it for the Greyhounds. Number 30 tries to put it up. There's going to be a foul called. Foul is on number 23, Rocky Smith. Number 30 up for 2 shots. First one's good.
Grant, I'm sure you noticed this, but when the basketball fell back down, it hit Rocky on the forehead. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That had to hurt.
Yeah, it did. I'm sure. Rocky hands it over to Jerry, over to Keegan. They're going to call a jump ball. Timeout. Cole hands it over to Rocky. Rocky, quick three. Three-pointer is on point. That was perfect. Score is 8-7. Bobcats leading by 1. 2 hands it over to 3. Back to 2. Over to 30. 30 is going to hand it to 2. 2 puts it up for the quick 2, and it just rims out. Number 30 with the rebound. It's going to bounce back off, but number 30 puts it back up again, and it's going to be good. Cole hands it into Rocky. Rocky back to Cole. Over to Jerry. Jerry hands it over to Rocky. Over to Eli. Eli puts it up for the quick 2. Not going to fall. Keegan tries to grab it in an attempt of a rebound, but they're going to call a jump ball. Ball is still in possession of the Bobcats. Cole hands it over to Eli. Eli tries to put it up. There's going to be a foul called. Foul called on number 20 for Sloan-Hendrix. It's going to be his first foul. Eli couch up for 2 shots. Second one's up, and it's good. Score is 9-9. Tie ball game. Number 23 hands it over to 12. 12 over to 3. 3 hands it over to 2. Over to 23. 23 looked for the 3, but it's just short. Eli grabs it. Eli's going to hand it back over to Cole. Cole is going to hand it over to Rocky. Over to Eli. Eli puts it up for the quick 2, but it's not going to fall. Number 2 grabs it. Number 2 tries to put it up for 2, and there's going to be a charge. Speaking of charges, we're going to get to see Charge Jesse tonight. Me and Blaze last night at the Bergman game made a guess, or a bet, not a bet, but more of just an educated guess that Jesse would get a charge today. So you never know. 2 to 3. Going to be a foul call on number 12. That's number 12's first foul. Keegan up for 2 shots. First shot is good. Second free throw is up, and it's just going to hit the rim and bounce off. Number 12 going to put it up for the quick layup. Not going to fall. 30, look for the rebound, and it's good. Score is 10 to 11. Bobcats down by 1. Cole hands it over to Jerry, over to Keegan. Keegan back to Jerry. Jerry tries to hand it over to Rocky, but it's going to be stolen. Number 3 puts it up for the quick 2, and it's good. Score is 10 to 13. Bobcats down by 3. Cole hands it over to Jerry. Jerry taking it down the court. Kind of blocked in. Jerry hands it over to Rocky, over to Cole, back to Rocky. Over to Cole. Cole shoots with the quick 3, and it's just going to bounce right off, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. All right, we're going to take a quick break. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. And we are back coming into the second quarter here in about 2 seconds. Score is 10 to 13. Bobcats down by 3. Coming in, the Greyhounds have possession of the ball. Number 3 is going to hand it over to 23. 23 over to 12, over to 3, over to 23, 12, over to 3, back to 12. 12 hands it over to 23, over to 25. They're going to call a backcourt violation. Ball is now in possession of the Bobcats. Cole hands it over to Rocky, over to Keegan, and there's going to be a charge. Charge on Keegan. It's going to be his first foul. Or 25 hands it over to 23. 23 back to 25. 25 over to 23. Tries to hand it to 30, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Ball is in possession of the Greyhounds.
Grant, this is a close game.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this is close. Which conference games?
23 puts it up for the quick 3, and it's just going to sink right in.
Conference games are more likely to be close because you're playing with all intensity. You got to win your conference games.
Jump ball called. Ball is still in possession of the Bobcats. Cole hands it over to Rocky. Back to Cole. Over to Rocky. Rocky hands it over to Ryland. Over to Rocky. Rocky for the quick 3. just going to bounce right off. Didn't fall. Number 30 grabs it.
That's kind of our problem, Grant. We are, this is good. Yes.
Put it up for a quick 2, and it's good. Score is 12-16. Bobcats down by 4.
That's the problem, and you've been mentioning it. When we get the ball, they're trapping us right at the half court, or they're trapping us somewhere on the court far away from the goal, and we're just getting stuck. But look at that steal.
Tries to put it back up, but there is going to be a foul called. It's going to be a shooting foul.
So what the Bobcats need to do
up for 2 shots. Foul's calling on number 21 for the Greyhounds. First foul.
They need to realize, all the players, no, you're good. All the players need to realize that when they get trapped, when they get stuck, they can't move anymore. So what they need to do is other players need to come around them. And we're not seeing much of that right now. And I think that's what Coach is telling them. You know, he called the timeout earlier. I think he told them, look, move. When he gets stuck, go after the ball. And that's what we got to do. What a rebound right there.
Tries to put it up, but it's going to be stolen by number 30. Hands it over to 3. 3 back to 30. 23 was really thinking about that three-pointer there. Really aggressive and great defense by the Bobcats. Number 2 puts it up for a quick 2, and it's going to be good. Score is 12-18. Bobcats down by 6. There's going to be a timeout called.
We'll take it with them.
And we are back after that short timeout there. Cole is going to hand it in, hands it over to Keegan. Keegan hands it over to Rocky.
That was good movement.
Rocky hands it over to Keegan. Keegan over to Cole. Cole over to Ryland. Ryland for
that
the
looks
quick
good.
break, and it just goes over. That looked like it was going in, though.
You know, from our vantage point, it looked like 21 touched it, but, you know, the ref was right there. And
yeah.
I don't think he did, but from our vantage point, it looked like he might have.
Yeah. Over to 23. 23 hands it back over to 2. 2 went for the three-pointer, but it's not going to fall.
Can't let that happen.
Be a jump ball.
We cannot let opening shots like that three-pointer. We can't let that happen.
Yep.
Even though we missed it, but we still got to increase our defense along.
You know what
the
they say? It's better to be safe than sorry.
Absolutely.
And
just
there
like
he
that.
goes, three-pointer.
And
score is 12-21. Yeah.
All right, I'll let you take back over, Grant.
Bobcats down by 10. No, I'm wrong. 9. Ryland puts it up for 2. Just bounces off. Very close. Keegan saves it, but number 25 is there, or 21 is there to save it, and there's going to be a walk called. Ball is now in possession of the Bobcats. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Ryland over to Rocky, over to Cole. Cole tries to hand it over to Keegan. Eli grabs it. Eli puts it up for the quick 2, and it's just going to fall right in. Score is 14-21. Second quarter, 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the on the clock. 23 puts it up for the quick jumper, and it's going to be good. Rocky hands it over to Eli. Eli tries to put it up for the quick layup, but it's not going to fall. Number 2 hands it over to 23. 23 over to 3. Tries to hand it back to 23, but it's going to be out of bounds. Ball is in possession of the Greyhounds still. Number 23 hands it over to 21. 21 hands it over to 22, hands it over to 3. 3, back over to 21. 21 for the quick jumper, not going to fall. Still have it. 2, hands it over to 23. 23 went for the 3, and it's good. Score is 14-26. Second quarter, 2 minutes left on the clock. Rocky hands it over to Cole. See, he was cornered. Hands it over to Ryland, over to Keegan. Keegan puts it up for 2, and it's good. I will say, he has a lot of height, and he can put it straight in. 22 puts it up for the quick jumper, and it's going to be good. Cole hands it over to Rocky, but it's going to be stolen by number 3, and there's going to be a charge. I think that was one of the best examples of a charge I've seen in a while.
I think there's more charges being called in this game than we've seen in a while. There's like 4 or 5 different charges that's been called now.
It's good to see them being called.
It's good, but it's like, my goodness.
You don't really see them that often.
Charge Jesse. He may get 10 tonight. We'll see.
We'll see. Rocky for the 3. It's not going to fall. Keegan saves it, and it's quickly grabbed by Rocky. Hands it over to Ryland. Back to Rocky. Rocky hands it over to Eli. Eli puts it up for the quick 2, and it's good. Score is 18-28. Second quarter, 1 minute left on the clock until halftime. 23 going to put it up for 2, but he's going to be called. Keegan is going to be called on his second foul of the game. Number 23 up for 2 shots. It was a shooting foul. First free throw is up, and it's good. Score is 18-29. First free throw was good. Up for the second one. Second free throw's up, and it's good. Score is 18-30. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Ryland back to Cole. Cole hands it over to Rocky. See, they're trying to corner. Rocky hands it back to Cole. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Ryland for the quick jumper. Not going to fall. Eli tries to grab it, but it's going to be out of bounds. And they're going to say that Marshall last tipped it. So number 20 for the Greyhounds is going to be handing it in to number 23. 23 going up for the quick 2, and it's going to be blocked. Good block. Keegan grabs it and hands it over to Cole. Cole hands it over to Rocky. Rocky over to Ryland. And it's going to be stolen by number 30. 30 tries to hand it over to 23, but it's going to be intercepted by Ryland. Ryland hands it over to Cole. Cole over to Keegan. Keegan hands it over to Rocky. Rocky over to Eli. Eli puts it up for the quick 2. It's not going to fall. Number 30, 10 seconds left. Number 30 puts it up for 2, and it's good. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Score is 18-32. We're going to be heading into halftime. We're going to show the cheerleaders, and then we're going to have a quick break. You are watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. And we are back coming into the third quarter. 6 minutes on the clock. Score is 18-32.
Well, Grant, you know, one of the things we've got to do is we've definitely got to shut down the perimeter. They're making some three-pointers, making the score change pretty quick. There's a couple other things we've got to do, but I think one of the main things is don't let them have any open three-pointers.
Yeah. That is true. All right, coming into third quarter here. Ball is in possession of the Bobcats. Hands it over to Rocky, over to Cole. Cole hands it over to Rocky. Rocky over to Ryland. Ryland tries to hand it over to Cole, intercepted by number 12. Rocky
there we go.
Grabs it.
There we
Rocky
go.
puts it up for two, and it's good. Score is 20-32. Bobcats down by 12. 5 minutes, 35 seconds left in this quarter. Third quarter. Number 23 is going to hand it over to 12. 12 over to 3. 3 for the three-pointer. Just going to.
Well, we got lucky on that one because we left them open.
Yeah. Eli grabs it, hands it over to Rocky. Cole grabs it, hands it over to Rocky. Back to Cole. Kind of getting boxed in there. Tries to hand it over to Rocky, but number 23 is going to steal it and put it up for a layup.
We're passing too slow. If we're passing too slow, they're going to know exactly who we're going to. Passing it back and forth between two different people gives them the indication.
Or to Eli. Or
how to
Keegan.
steal it.
Keegan puts it up for two, and it's good.
Well, it's good. See what I'm saying, Grant? We got to make our passes fast. Quick passes.
Yeah.
Look at how fast they're passing.
Over to 3. 3 puts it up for 2, and it's good. Still a 14-point difference.
It's doable.
Stolen.
It's doable.
On number 3, and there's going to be a foul called.
But it's going to be tough.
On number 23, Rocky, it's going to be his second foul of the game. Number 3 up for 2 shots.
Senior high girls game coming up after this, and then the senior high boys game. Both those games are going to be they're going to be really good tonight.
Foul called on number 20 for the Greyhounds. Rocky hands it over to Cole. Over to Ryland. Ryland. They're going to call a foul. Foul on number 3. It's his third foul of the game. He might be getting into some foul trouble soon if he continues to foul. Keegan hands it over to Eli. Eli tries to put it up for 2, but it hits the backboard and it goes out of bounds. Ball is now in possession of the Greyhounds. 20 hands it over to 23. Mary Halstead just joined us on the broadcast. She said she was watching from Harrison. Welcome, Mary. Thank you for joining in on the broadcast. We appreciate you joining in. And I'd also like to welcome Wes Elliott to the broadcast. Thank you for joining in. We appreciate it. 23 hands it over to 3. 3 tries to put it up for 2, but foul called on Rocky. Foul called on number 5. What's number 5? Oh, Cole. Foul called on Cole. It's his first foul of the game. Number 30 up for 2 shots. Eli grabs it. pulls it out of their hands. That's good. That's what we need. That's what we like to see. Rocky hands it over to Ryland. Ryland over to Cole. Cole hands it over to Rocky. Rocky over to Ryland. Back to Rocky. Rocky with the quick three, just going to bounce off. 23 grabs it for the Greyhounds. 23 is going to hand it over to 2. 2 open for the three-pointer, and the three-pointer is good.
I mean, Sloan-Hendrix, they came to play.
That could have been a charge.
Busting these three-pointers. Hey, we got looks like Bray Brooks on the broadcast. Says, thanks for broadcasting the games. Thankful for this. Go Greyhound. So I assume, Grant, that they've shared our link to the people over at Sloan-Hendrix, which is really neat, you know. And, hey, that's the power of the Marshall Sports Network, allowing people from other schools, including the opposing team, to join us tonight. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, it is.
So, again, welcome, Bray, to the broadcast.
Elon went in for the quick jumper, and it's good. Score is 24-40. Number 23 hands it over to 12. Stolen. Keegan hands it over to Eli. Over to Ryland. Over to Rocky. Back to Eli. Eli tries to put it up for the reverse layup, but it's not going to fall. 30 puts it up for 2, and it's good. Score is 24-42. Going to be a timeout called.
And, hey, we want to encourage everybody to go ahead and use that live chat. We have that option. We do monitor the live chat, and so feel free to message. Let us know that you're tuning in. Let us know where you're tuning in and who you're tuning in for. Because, again, I do believe it has been shared to the Sloan-Hendrix or on a Sloan-Hendrix page, and I'm sure we got a lot of people from Sloan-Hendrix. So welcome to the broadcast tonight. Again, let us know, again, where you're tuning in from and who you're supporting. And we try our best to call the game as equal as possible. Again, we are the Marshall Sports Network, so obviously we are going to be in favor of Marshall, you know, in the game, but we're going to call it as fair as possible. The ref calls it, we go with that. So thought I'd throw that out there. But again, we are the Marshall Sports Network.
Hands it over to Ryland. Back to Rocky. Rocky hands it over to Ryland. Almost stolen. It's in it. Lord help me. And it's out of bounds. Ball is in possession of the Bobcats. Ryland hands it over to Rocky. Rocky over to Eli. Eli tries to put it up for 2, but it's just going to shoot right over the basket. Number 3 going up, tries to put it up for 2, and it's going to be blocked, but there's going to be a foul called on number 5, Cole. It's going to be his second foul of the game. Number 3 for the Greyhounds is up for 2 shots. It's a shooting foul. Second one's up, and it's good. Cole hands it over to Rocky. Back to Cole, over to Ryland. Tries to hand it over to Cole. Number 2 puts it up for 2. Number 23 with the rebound, and it's up and it's good. Score is 24-46. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Ryland hands it over to Keegan.
Yeah, Grant, we got a lot of people tuning in right here from Sloan-Hendrix. Looks like we got April Brown. Welcome. Says, go Greyhounds. Wanda says, Hayden Moore, Sloan-Hendrix. So I assume Wanda's supporting Hayden Moore. We don't have a roster for any team tonight for Sloan. Probably can find one on Scorebook Live, and I'll take a look at that. But we may just call the numbers tonight. It's easier on us. It's easier for us to call it faster.
Number 3 went in for the quick 3, and it's going to bounce off. 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Puts it up for 2, not going to fall. Cole hands it over to Ryland. Ryland hands it over to Cole. Cole over to Rocky. Rocky over to Jerry. Jerry back over to Ryland. Ryland over to Rocky. Over to Connor. Over to Cole. Cole puts it up for a 3, not going to fall. Over to 23. 23 hands it to 30. 30 tries to put it up for 2, but it's not going to fall. Jerry hands it over to Ryland. Ryland puts it up for a quick 2, not going to fall. 23 grabs it out of the air, and there's going to be a foul called on Ryland. It's going to be his. I believe second foul. Yes. It's going to be Ryland's second foul of the game. 11.6 seconds left on the clock. Number 23 up for 2 shots. First one was up. Hold on 1 second.
And we got J.R. Hickman. He says number 3, Caden Hickman. Sloan-Hendrix. Welcome, J.R., to the broadcast. I'm telling you, Graham, we got a lot of people coming in from Sloan-Hendrix.
Luke hands it over to Connor. Connor puts it up. Not going to fall. 30. Throws it for the Greyhounds, but it's not going to fall in. Fourth quarter, you are watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a short break. All right, we are back coming into the fourth quarter. Number 3 hands it over to 2. 2 over to 21. 21 hands it over to 22. 22 over to 2. Over to 12. 12 is going to hand it back to 2. And 2 is going to put it up for a quick jumper. Not going to fall. It's out of bounds. Ball is now in possession of the Bobcats. Rocky hands it over to Luke. Luke back to Cole. Cole's going to hand it back to Rocky. Rocky with the quick three-pointer. Just going to bounce right off of the rim. 2 taking it. 2's going to put it up for the quick layup. It's not going to fall. Almost stolen by Luke. Rocky there to block. Good block, but number 22 comes in with a quick rebound, and it's good. Scores 24-50, fourth quarter. Jerry hands it over to Rocky. Rocky over to Cole. Over to Luke. Luke is going to hand it back to Cole. Cole back over to Rocky. Back to Cole. Over to Luke. Luke is going to hand it over to Connor. Connor tries to put it up for 2, but it's not going to fall. Number 2 puts it up for the quick layup, but it's not going to fall. And there's going to be a jump ball call. Or a foul.
Hey, so we just got a comment in from Bray. Says, y'all are doing a great job, guys. Are you students? Impressed with the quality. Bravo. So Grant here, he's actually an 8th grade student. here at the high school. I actually graduated class of 2022 and have come back and broadcasting the games for Marshall. So we started the Marshall Sports Network about 4 or 5 years ago, especially during the time of COVID, and it's just continued. So we love doing it, and it's just a fun thing. So
yeah. We're just here to bring you the game because I know that, during the winter, some people can't make it to the games and they can't watch it. So
well, and like Sloan-Hendrix, I mean, this is a really far distance. I would say, I want to think 2-3 hours, something like that. I mean, it's a far distance.
So, I mean, it really helps.
Absolutely. So, but thank you so much for tuning into the broadcast. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. Yep. Jerry hands it over to Cole. Cole over to Luke. Luke over to Rocky. Rocky hands it back to Luke. Over to Cole. Cole tries to put it up for 2, but he's going to be fouled. Foul is called on number 12. That's going to be his second foul. Again, the team foul count reset for the quarter, so now it's just down to 1-1 on the foul count for each team. 3 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock in this fourth quarter. Score is 25-52. Cole puts it up for the second. Ball is still in possession of Sloan-Hendrix, or the Greyhounds. .24 hands it over to 2. 2 over to 21. Back to 2. 25 is going to go in for the quick 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Ball is still in possession of the Greyhounds. .25 over to 21. 21 hands it back to 25. 25 over to 2. 2 is going to put it up for 2. Quick jumper, not going to fall. Hands it over to Jerry. Jerry for the long pass over to Luke. Luke puts it up for the quick 2, and it's good. Score is 27-52. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Game is about to be coming to an end. Number 2 tries to hand it up, but there's going to be a foul called on number 2. For the Greyhounds. It's going to be number 2's second foul. Cole is going to be handing it in. Subbing in number 1 for 2 for the Greyhounds. Cole is going to hand it in over to Connor.
Well, we got a little break in the action just for a second. Going to give a big shout out to some more people that's tuned in. Looking at the chat, we got Melissa Mitchell. She says number 22 cheering on the Greyhounds from Pocahontas. Thanks for the broadcast. Deborah West is cheering the Greyhounds from Jonesboro. And then we got Carol Moore. Thank you for the broadcast that helps on these faraway games. Go Greyhounds. Deborah also says go Sexton boys.
24 hands it over to 25, back to 24, over to 14. 14 back to 24. 24 goes for the quick 3, and it's not going to fall. Luke grabs it. They're going to hands it over to Jaden. Jaden hands it over to Connor. Almost out of bounds. Hands it over to Cole. Cole hands it over to Jaden. Jaden for the quick 3. Just hits the rim. I thought that was going to go in. Number 25 taking it down. Tries to put it up for the quick 2. Not going to fall. Bounces off. Cole grabs it. Cole hands it over to Luke. Luke over to Connor. Connor puts it up for the quick 2. It's not going to fall. Number 21 taking it. 21 puts it up for 2. Just going to bounce off. Jerry grabs it. Hands it over to Cole. Cole taking it. Was going to hand it over to Jaden. Hands it over to Jerry. Over to Connor. Hands it back to Jaden. Jaden for the quick three. Not going to fall. Number 24. Driving up. Jerry grabs the ball. Jerry tries to hand it over to Cole, but it's going to be out of bounds. 1 minute left. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in this fourth quarter.
The final 1 minute, Grant. This game is fixing to be over. It's been a tough game.
It has been.
It's been a fight for the Bobcats. Sloan-Hendrix. They came to battle. They came to fight tonight. And it is obvious by that score.
11 hands it over to 0, over to 4.
We've seen some good things out of our Bobcats, you know. Several good passes.
Over to 0. 0 puts it up for a quick jumper, and it's good. 52 seconds left. Fourth quarter. Score is 29-54. Clay puts it up for a quick jumper, but it's not going to fall. 11 hands it over to 0. Put it up for the layup, and it's good. Number 0 has it.
Jaden, he's got some good defense going.
Number 0 didn't do the layup. That was before one of the Bobcats did the layup.
Senior high girls game fixing to.
Mason hands it over to Clay. Clay hands it over to Peyton. Back to Clay. Hands it over to Jaden.
Jaden, that looks good. Oh, man. It looks really good from our vantage point, but it sometimes just doesn't fall. And sometimes what looks good does go in. So, it's a tough thing right there.
Luke has it. Mason, quick jumper, but it's not going to fall, and that's going to be the end of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Your final score is 31-56. Fourth quarter. That's going to be the end of the game. Sadly, the Bobcats took the loss this game for the junior high boys. But upcoming next is the senior high girls and senior high boys. So please stay tuned.
Don't go anywhere, guys. We have to drop audio because this next part will be copyrighted material. Can't play it on YouTube, but we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is about to be time. We're going over the starting lineup. We got number 35, number 33. This is your starting lineup for Sloan-Hendrix. Number 25. 24. Number 11. And we're fixing to see your Bobcats starting lineup.
And now the starting lineup for your Lady Bobcats. At forward, a sophomore, number 35, Miley Harris.
Miley Harris, number 35.
At guard, a junior, number 15, Audrey Blair.
Audrey Blair, number 15.
At guard, a senior, number 11, Anna Ragland.
Anna Ragland.
At guard, a sophomore, number 10, Izzy Harness.
Izzy Harness. And number Michaela Blair. And we are fixing to be underway and about to get this game kicked off. Here we go. Again, we just went over your starting lineup for both Sloan-Hendrix and Marshall. Tip-off is fixing to be underway. Grant took his headphones off for just a little bit. And here we go. Tip-off is underway. Miley Harris has got it, and we are ready for the senior high girls basketball game. We got Anna. She'll pass it over to Audrey. Sitting top of the key, going to drive in, gives it right over to her sister, Michaela. She tried a three-pointer from the wing. It's going to be out of bounds and no good. Sloan-Hendrix is going to come up with it. They're going to inbound it, number 35. We got a press going right now for the Bobcats. Here we go, 25 with it. And the shot clock did not start. And we're having some problems with our shot clock. So we're kind of in a delay game. The shot clock isn't working. Having a technical problem with it. So we are in a delay right now. And the shot clock still not wanting to work. So you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll play some Christmas music, Grant. Well, again, we're having some problems with our shot clock. Not sure what's going on with it.
I will take this time to announce that the MHS baseball team is having a half pot drawing. One ticket is $1. You can get 6 for $5. The winner will be drawn at halftime of the senior boys game. So if you'd like to buy some tickets and help out the MHS baseball team, they are set up right by the gate. So go out there and get you some tickets for a half pot drawing.
Still having some issues with the shot clock. Not sure what's going on with it, but it is not working. The game clock is working, but the part that controls the shot clock appears we are above the scores table, and we can see they're working on it right now. It appears that the piece that controls the score or controls the shot clock isn't working. It's now to 40 seconds. So let's see. If they've got it fixed, I don't know. Who's dancing? Everybody. Well, you know, Debbie Blair, she told me, she's like, we got to get some Christmas music. Yeah, we got it. Is it fixed? I don't know if it's fixed or not. I don't know. They're working on it. Okay, we're back in, ladies and gentlemen. That was interesting. Shot clock. Quit working, but we're working now. 33 with it, and she's going to pass the ball in. It's going to be out of bounds. Bobcats are going to have it, and they're going to inbound it. Well, that was what I'd definitely call a delay of game there, Grant, huh? That was a delay. Anna Ragland thought about taking the three-pointer. She'll give it back over to Izzy. Wing, back to Anna. Little high pass there. Izzy. And we're looking at Audrey. She wants to drive in. Defense is strong. Gets a stop. Izzy, three-pointer from the corner. She sinks it. And that's what I'm talking about. 3-0. Bobcats starting with the three-pointer. And here we go. 35. Quick pass over to 33. 11 underneath. Right in that low post position. She gets the two, and it's good. 3-2. Izzy. Pass over to Audrey. Anna in the corner. Back to Audrey. Anna. Audrey drives in. She's got it. Quick jumper, and it'll be good. 5-2. 25. 35. Back to 25. Michaela with the defense there. Three-pointer from the corner. Won't fall. Bobcats on the rebound. Fast break. Going to give it right to Anna. She steps back, pops a quick jumper. Will not fall. We do get the rebound. Audrey goes back up. She's going to be fouled. And they're going to charge that to 25. 24, sorry. 24. That'll be her first foul. It's going to be the team's first foul. So Audrey's at the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw up. It won't fall. Grant, we got to get our free throws. Yep. And second free throw up. Well, not going to be good. It's going to be out of bounds on the Bobcats. Sloan's going to have it. Greyhounds are going to pass it in. Good defense, good coverage by the Bobcats. But they're able to get it up. We're going to have a foul. They're going to call it on Anna Ragland. That'll be her first. Team's first. .35. Inside to 11. Back to 24. 25. They're going to call a walk on Sloan. Bobcats going to have it. Michaela's going to inbound it. Anna Ragland. She'll take it across the court. Looking to Michaela. And wow, what a stop right there for Sloan-Hendrix. Read that pass perfectly and was able to basically pop that ball loose from the pass, interrupt the pass, and has ended up coming up with it. 35, quick spin move. Miley's there to try to get the steal. She does. It's still a battle. Audrey comes up with it. 35 wanted it back. And the Bobcats are on a fast break. You got Audrey. She's going to drive in. Thought about it. She'll give it over to Izzy. Back to Michaela. Pass over to Audrey. She's going to drive in. She goes right in. That won't fall. Sloan comes up with the rebound. Miley's there to save it, though. Izzy, Audrey, Michaela, and we're going to have a foul on Sloan. We're going to charge that to number 35. Correction, 33. My bad. Free throw up for Michaela. It's good. Brings your score 6-2. Second free throw. And that'll be good as well. 35's going to inbound it. Got a full court press going on here. Yep, they're going to get Anna Ragland on another foul. That's 2. See, that's the thing. We are playing very aggressive defense, and we're fouling. She is in foul trouble. 2 fouls, and we aren't even close to the end of the first quarter. 4 minutes and 49 seconds to go. 25's got it. Back to 35. Back to 25. She's looking to 24 in the wing position. Gives it to 33, top of the key. Inside to 35, turn around, and she's got it. It's going to make it 7-4. Michaela, and we're going to have a foul called on 33. That's going to be her second foul. So she's in some foul trouble as well, just like Anna Ragland. Miley trying to find somebody open. That was neat. Gave it to Izzy, then back to Miley. Audrey, Michaela. Miley, turn around, and she's got it. It's good for 2. 9-4. Still keeping that full court press. 24, back to 25. Eddie Ragsdale, go Bobcats. Welcome to the broadcast, Eddie. 35, turns around. That won't fall. Bobcats coming up with that rebound. What a pass to Audrey. She drives in. It's good. 11-4. Timeout, Sloan-Hendrix. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's good, good, good for your Bobcats. They are fighting and doing very well. All right. 24. 25. Spin around, gives it to 24. Inside. 35. She goes up for the shot. That won't fall. Good defense by the Bobcats. Yep, we're going to have a foul. They're going to charge that to Miley Harris. That'll be her first. It's going to be the team's third. It's 3-3 on the foul count. Even foul count. Free throw is coming up. Three-pointer, that won't fall. Sloan on the rebound. Try to drive in for the layup. It's not going to fall. Sloan with the rebound. 25's got it. Michaela's with the defense. Bringing in some intense defense. 35, 11, 25, 12. Knocks it out of bounds. But it's still going to be a lot of action just took place. Still 8 to 11 right now is your score, or I should say 11 to 8. These Bobcats are on top by 3 points. 25 with it. She's just going to drive right in. 11 on the rebound. She's got it. Goes up for the jumper, and it's good.
Timeout, Marshall.
We'll be right back. And we're back underway. Izzy Parker, three-pointer. That won't fall. We do get the rebound. We go back up. And we're going to have a jump ball. So they're going to charge Parker Pruitt with a foul. It's going to be her first foul. It's 4-3 on the foul count right now. Three-pointer wide open for number 35. And we're going to have a tie ball game. It's 13-13. 35. Michaela in the corner. That won't fall. Izzy! They got to give it to her. Yep, they do. 15-13. The end of the first quarter. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, we got Sue Clanton watching. Says watching from Golden, Missouri. Dan Clanton. Hopefully I said that right. Eddie Ragsdale says, good job, Izzy. Eddie Ragsdale says also, great job, Blair girls. Guys, welcome to the broadcast. We appreciate you on here. And we're fixing to start the second quarter. A lot of action has taken place. It's 15-13 right now. Bobcats have a 2-point lead, 25, right to 11. 24, top of the key. 25 in the wing. Turn around. 24, 11. Three-pointer, and that won't fall. Michaela, and they're going to call a foul. See if they charge that to. They're going to charge that to 12. That'll be her first, team's first of the second quarter. Michaela's first free throw, is not going to be good. She's got another free throw coming. Second free throw, and it'll be good. (24, 25). 11, 25, 24, inside, three-pointer, and it's not going to fall. It is going to be Bobcat ball. It's 16-13. Bobcats have a 3-point lead. It'd be nice to bust the three-pointer, Grant, right here. A good pass. Audrey wide open. Michelle Orange watching from Benton. Let's go Bobcats. Welcome. Welcome, Michelle. Miley, three-pointer downtown. Anna, and it is good. She sinks it. 19-13. 6-point lead for your Bobcats. .35 three-pointer. She sinks it. And Audrey. That's going to be a charge to number 12. Not a charge, but the foul's going to be charged, number 12. That'll be her second foul. It's going to put Audrey to the line, but she does get the shot. It's 23-16. Here we go. And the free throw's good, 24-16. Timeout. It's going to be 24-18, and we'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. And we're back underway. We still got 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go before halftime. Miley's got it. She's going to drive in. That won't fall. Sloan on the rebound. (24-33). In the corner, three-pointer. We're going to have over the back on Sloan. Bobcats are going to have it. That's going to be charge number 33. That will be her third foul. Sean says, let's go Hounds. Welcome to the broadcast, Sean. Audrey drives in, and it's good. 26-18. (25) 35, back to 24. 35. Bobcats come up with the steal. And on a fast break, right to Izzy for two, and it's good. Good layup. 28-18. Bobcats have a 10-point lead now. 25. Bobcats bringing in a trap. They do break the trap. 11. Good block by Izzy. Sorry, good block by Miley. Audrey right in for the layup, and it's good. 30-18. Bobcats getting in rhythm. Not that they weren't in rhythm earlier, but they are especially in rhythm now. We're going to have a foul. They're going to charge that to Anna Ragland. And guess what, Grant? That's going to be her third foul. So guess what? Parker's going in for Anna. I see a comment stating something about cameraman needs to move the camera down. The camera's in the correct spot. We're not going to move it down because of the way the scoreboard is right now. We have it set up this way for a reason. But thank you for your comment. 35, 12, to 11, 25, 24, inside, out on the perimeter to 25, right to 11. She's going to drive in. That won't fall. We're going to have a foul on Sloan-Hendrix. That's charge number 11. That'll be her first. Miley. Michaela inside to Audrey. And it won't fall. Izzy. And they're going to charge Sloan with a foul. Charge that to number 11. She just got a foul. She's picked up 2 in the last minute or so. Thank you. I see a comment that says, great job. Talking and love your videos. Good deal. Thank you. We appreciate you tuning into the broadcast. 24, back to 25, 11. Michaela. Izzy, three-pointer from the corner, and it won't fall. 35 on the rebound. 25, 24, 11 in the wing. She's going to get him over in the corner. Inside to number 35. She drives in, and then we're going to have a foul. We're going to charge the foul to Audrey Blair. That'll be her first. It's going to be 2 to 5 on the foul count. Score right now, 31-18. Izzy. Michaela. Back to Izzy. Audrey. Good pass over to Miley. Inside to Michaela. Izzy. Parker. Corner. Three-pointer. And that's what I'm talking about. A lot of passing right there, but it opened up a three-point shot, and she's got it. 34-20. Bobcats got a pretty good lead right now. We're on a timeout. We'll be back with you. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. All right, back to the action. Okay, I got you. I see a comment. All right, we're at halftime. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with you on the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Hey, I am so sorry, Burl. I did not realize that. I did not realize that the coach was your daughter. I am so sorry. We will do our best to show the girls more, especially as she's coaching. I am so sorry. I did not realize that. So, and thank you so much for your service. I appreciate it. I'm reading your comments now. I'm sorry about that. I did not realize that you were connected with the coach, so I'm sorry. But we will do our best to show her coaching. Well, guys, we're going to be back into this thing. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. until halftime is over. Your score, 37-20 right now. Well, we're fixing to be back into this game. We got about 45 seconds to go before we are back and ready to rock and roll for the third quarter. Again, we want to welcome everybody to the broadcast. Appreciate everyone being on here. We got a really good matchup going right now, and then following that, it's going to be the senior high boys game. That'll also be a good game. So we're going to get started in about 20 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're fixing to be back underway. And here we go. Grant, you want to join me? Oh, you just got a bag of popcorn. Never mind. Never mind. Here we go. Third quarter fixing to be back underway. And we are in trouble. But we get past. We're back. Michaela's going to drive in. Count the basket. She's going to be fouled. Let's see what they charge that foul to. They're going to charge that to 11, and I believe that's going to be her third foul. Yep. Quick foul to start the third quarter. Only about 8 seconds off the clock, and we already got a foul. Michaela at the line for a free throw. That free throw won't fall. 33 on the rebound for Sloan-Hendrix. They're coming back. Again, Burl, welcome to the broadcast. My apologies. I did not realize that Coach Tibbins was your daughter. That's neat. She's a good coach. She's got a good team, too. 24. (24) 35, 25. Three-pointer won't fall. 25 on the rebound. And it's stolen by the Bobcats. Fast break coming up from Audrey. She puts it in, and it's good. 41-20. 35, 24, 25, back to 24.
Harris for 3.
(25) 35, quick jumper. That won't fall. Miley on the rebound. She comes back with it. And she's crossing half court. Looking over to Izzy. Audrey. Anna. Miley in the corner. She's trapped. They're going to call her on a walk. And the shot clock went off. That shot will not fall, though. They did get it up in time.
Audrey Blair.
(11) Quick jumper. It'll be good. Timeout called for Sloan. We'll take it with them. It's 46-22. We'll be right back. And we're fixing to be back into the game. And we're back. Still 4 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. Inside to Miley. Turnaround. Basically, shot's going to be blocked. Sloan's got it, and they're coming back. (33) 24 25. And Marshall's going to have it. All right, so check back into the game. We got 3 minutes basically left in the third quarter. The score is 46-25. We've got Izzy Harness on the bench right now. She's injured. Something going on with her hand. Audrey drives in. That won't fall. Miley on the rebound. Michaela, top of the key. She's got the three-pointer. And that's going to be 49-25. Sloan-Hendrix going to inbound it. Bobcats. They throw it out of bounds. So now Sloan's going to have it. Again, it's 49-25. And Sloan's going to throw it out of bounds. No. They're saying the Bobcats last touched it. Three-pointer from 11. That won't fall. Parker on the rebound. She's got it. Miley, you know she wanted to take that three-pointer. She'll give it to Lily. Three-pointer from the wing. And it won't fall. 33 on the rebound. She's looking to 25. 25 is going to dribble it across the half court. They're setting up a play. They're looking to 11. Three-pointer. And that's going to be good for number 25. 49-28. Anna, she's going to drive right in. Little too much power. Knocks out of bounds. Knocks it out of the goal is what I should say, because it technically wasn't out of bounds. Yep, they're going to get it over the back. Over the back goal. Sloan fixing to inbound it. Looks to 12. 12 with a quick jumper, and it's just going to roll right in. 49-30. Anna Ragland. Miley. Anna Ragland. Over to Michaela. Inside to Parker. She turns around. Shot will be blocked. Bobcats do get the rebound. Michaela going to drive in. That won't fall. Two shots coming. We're going to charge it number 24. That'll be her second foul of Sloan. Michaela line at the the line for 2 free throws. First free throw's good, 50-30. And both of those free throws are going to fall. Sloan with it, 25. Looking to 11, 25. Wanted to take a three-pointer from the wing. Going to go in. Bobcats on the rebound. Maybe. It was a battle. The Sloan-Hendrix is going to come up with it. Bobcats almost had it. I mean, they almost had it. It was very close. Grant, I'm missing you on the mic. I ain't got nobody to talk to. I'm just talking to myself. Well, and all the viewers that are at home, but, you know. The three-pointer, that won't fall. 11 on the rebound. And the Bobcats able to come in there with an interception. Anna Ragland. Parker. Anna. Parker, three-pointer from the wing. It won't fall. Last touched by Marshall, so Sloan's going to have it. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your score, 51-30. We'll be back with you. Kelly, welcome to the broadcast. Hey guys, will any of the holiday tournament games be live streamed? Just wondering. Kelly, the game plan is to broadcast every single game that we're going to have played over the holiday break. It's a lot. There's a lot of games, I'm just going to be honest. But the goal is to broadcast every single one of them. All the tournament games will be broadcasted. If we can't broadcast one, we'll let you know on the Facebook page. But like I said, the game plan right now is to broadcast every single one of them. I think tournament game plan either starts the 26th, 27th, somewhere in there. I can't remember. I looked at the bracket earlier. But, yes, all the games will be covered on both tournaments, NAC and the one that's happening at the Harrison High School. Great comment and great question. Wonderful. Appreciate you guys. You bet. We appreciate our viewers. Anna Ragland in the wing, in the corner. Audrey to Miley. You know what, Grant? Well, he doesn't have his headphones. I can't talk to you because you ain't got your headphones. Jumper is up from Anna. There we go. Welcome back.
Yep.
How was the popcorn?
Oh, it was good.
Absolutely. Now I got somebody to talk to. I can have a conversation.
So what do you think of the game so far?
I think we're doing really good. We're fighting. See, you know, the quick trips down the court to try to score, you know, we're having a little bit of issues there. We're maybe shooting the ball a little too much power with it.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think we're doing a really good job. And the score says so, 53-30, sorry, 53-30. 24 with it in the wing. Try to give it inside to number 35. Not going to fall. Miley, quick spin around. We have a jump ball. Izzy Harness checking back in. I know she kind of had an injury to her hand, but it appears she's back and ready to rock and roll. You can see, though, she's got a bandage on it, Grant.
Yeah.
Three-pointer won't fall. Bobcats on the rebound. Audrey's got it. She's going to dribble it. She's got some speed there. She's going to give it right to Anna Ragland. What a pass. What a shot. 56-30. 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go in this game. 24 over to 11. 35, top of the key, 25 in the wing. Passes over to the other wing. 24, three-pointer. Won't fall. Bobcats come up with the rebound. It was a battle. I thought we were going to have a jump ball for a second, but they didn't. What a pass. What a pass and what a shot. Another one from Anna Ragland. She busted a three just a minute ago and then busted that two-pointer. And it's 58-30. 35, 24. They're going to charge that to Audrey Blair. That will be her second foul. It's going to be the team's first foul of the fourth quarter. 5 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the game. 24 three-pointer from the corner. That will not fall. Izzy on the rebound. And Kelly, we're going to go over the bracket information here in just a little bit. Next moment we have a break. We're talking about the tournaments over the holiday season. They were asking if we were broadcasting. I said the game plan is to broadcast every single one of them. Right, Grant? He said right.
Yep. You know what they say?
There's a lot of games, though, over the holiday break.
You know, tournaments are the gift that keeps on giving the whole break long.
Three-pointer is good.
Absolutely.
Three-pointer is good for number 25. What a good comment, Grant. That was perfect.
Got to get some holiday spirit there.
Gift that keeps on giving. I love it. Yeah, because Christmas is just right around the corner. And that shot won't fall.
Christmas
Sloan on the
is
rebound.
really, really close.
Yeah, it's the 19th right now.
Yeah.
Three-pointer. That won't fall. Sloan goes up with a rebound. And they're going to be fouled. They're going to charge that to Izzy Harness. That'll be her first foul. Free throw up. And the free throw's good. No, it's not. Sorry. It looked really good, Grant. Did it not?
Yeah.
It just popped out. And sometimes that happens. But I need to quit, judging a shot because the majority of the ones I've said, oh, that's a good shot, it doesn't go in. But from both teams. It's like, oh, that's a great shot. Nope, didn't go in. Looked good, just didn't go in. Audrey, Anna, Audrey inside, low post. Parker, three-pointer from the wing, and it won't fall. We're going to have a foul. Wow.
And it's a tumble for the ball.
Yep. You know who they're going to charge that to? They're going to charge that to 24. That'll be her third. Several of their players have 2 to 3 fouls. However, I wouldn't say foul trouble because there's only 4 minutes left in this game. So.
How many minutes are in each game?
8 minutes.
8?
Yeah, I think.
About halfway done here. Score is 58-34.
Yeah, you mean in each corner or quarter?
Corner.
Corner. Quarter. Can't
Quarter.
speak.
There you
My
go.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, quarter.
Quarter, yeah.
Yeah, 8 minutes. They're doing 8-minute quarters tonight.
Don't they do normally 6, or is it just 8?
It's normally 8.
No, it's 8.
Audrey.
I'm mixing up. No, junior high they do, or is it 7? No. Yeah, it's 7th grade. 7th grade does this 6 minutes.
Audrey,
stuff.
quick jumper. 58-34. And 25 with it. 24. 35, three-pointer. That won't fall. Bobcats coming up with that rebound. Audrey's got it. Setting up a play. We got Mathilde in the game. Izzy. And a Raglan three-pointer. It won't fall. 24. Who? Did somebody just scream foul? Did you hear that too? Okay. That was somebody from Marshall. I have an idea who that was, but man, that was loud. .25 busts a three-pointer, and it's 58-37. Again, we get a break opportunity. We will talk about the holiday tournaments. We're in 2 different tournaments over the holiday break. Technically 3 if you add in junior high, but that's after. That's
after, Blaze.
That's after.
After.
But it's okay. When do we come back though?
The 4th.
The 4th. Tournament starts on the 3rd. So it's still over a holiday break. See what I did there?
Holiday break or not, we will still broadcast it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
And a three-pointer for Mathild. Just a few minutes ago. That was a good shot. Not a few minutes ago, like a minute ago. 33 three-pointer. And
I just heard foul again.
Yeah, we're calling a timeout here. Calling a timeout. Marshall calls the timeout right now. And I think it was just to sub in some players. The whole bench has been able to play tonight. And they're continuing to play. Mathild over to Parker. Right to Kylie. Parker. Izzy, three-pointer. Sloan on the rebound. 11 with it. Passes it over to 25. 25, three-pointer. Kylie on the rebound. She's going to give it to Izzy. Mathild. Lily. Parker. Right to Mathild. Gives it to Kylie. Kylie shoots a three-pointer. Oh, I thought that was going in, Grant. There I am judging the shot again. That looked, to my defense, it was right in the rim, okay? It just so happened it rolled out. 25, three-pointer, and she sinks it. It's good. 61-40. I'll tell you one thing. Sloan-Hendrix, they can shoot three-pointers. Izzy, three-pointer. 12 on the rebound.
And the
30
game
seconds left.
is coming to an end here.
Yeah, this game's almost over. 25, wing. I'm telling you, this next matchup is going to be one awesome game. This was an awesome game as well. But I tell you, Sloan-Hendrix is second in our conference right now. They are above us in conference ranking. And they get the 2 points. It's good. 61-42. Mathild. She's going to shoot. She's got it at the buzzer. Mathild with the buzzer beater. 64-42 is your score. What a buzzer beater by Mathild.
That was great.
Wow, that was awesome. Okay, we're going to be right back with you. They're going to pray, and then we'll do our run out for the boys. And so the audio will be cut, but we'll be back here in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere, guys. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. And welcome everybody to the broadcast. The Marshall Sports Network. This is the senior high boys team, and I'm telling you one thing, I am very excited about this game. Grant, headphones.
Sorry, what'd you
All right, there we go. I said Marshall Sports Network. Game fixing to be underway, and we are underway. One with it. And here we go. Sloan-Hendrix looking to 24 inside. Dylan Tyler coming up with that defense, knocks the ball away. 20 recovers. 22, man, they got speed.
They do.
Man, they got speed. They're fast. Quick jumper. That won't fall. They get the rebound, go back up. That won't fall. Jesse Ragland on the rebound. Quick break over to Peyton DePriest. He puts it in for 2, and it's good. 2-0. That's how you start. Sloan-Hendrix with it. Back to number 1. I'm telling you, but the Bobcats got speed too. 20 with the top of the key. Looking over to 24 in the wing. Covered. 20, low post, spin move. Goes up for 2. That won't fall. It's last touched by Sloan. Bobcats got it. It's just a huge game for the Bobcats right now, Grant. Sloan-Hendrix sitting at number 2 right now in the conference rankings. The last check I checked, which was earlier today, they're sitting at number 2. Peyton DePriest, he's just going to go right in, and he lays it in. 4-0. 24 with it. 4, 1. Peyton DePriest all over him with the defense. Jesse Ragland's there, trying to knock it away. He almost had it, but it was last touched by Jesse, so it's going to be out of bounds. 24 for Sloan. He's trapped. He does break the trap, goes up for the shot. Bryce Griffin on the rebound. He spin moves. He had some speed. He stopped. Jesse's going to give it right to Dylan Tyler. He goes up for 2, and it's good. 6-0. Bobcats with a 6-point lead in the first quarter. I mean, we're just a few minutes down right now. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. We're going to have a foul on Dylan Tyler. That'll be charged. That'll be his first. 24, going to inbound it for Sloan. Passes it over to 1. 22. Four, 20, 24. Inside to number 4, and that was a good pass and a good inside shot. Sitting in the low post position. He got it. Dylan Tyler, Cole Harness, Peyton DePriest. Jesse, 3-pointer. It won't fall. 1 on the rebound. He's just going to take it right in, and it's good. 6-4. Got to get our rebounds. 1 is really fast, and we've got to beat him there. Jesse's going to take another 3-pointer. It won't fall. Dylan Tyler on the rebound. He goes up for 2, and Sloan comes up that rebound. Got to get the rebounds. And there we go. Cole with the rebound. He was right there.
Again, your score is 8-4. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left on the clock. Up for 1 shot.
So
Foul
technically,
was called on number 24 for the Greyhounds.
According to Ms. Caston, she advised that Cedar Ridge and Sloan is tied with 1 loss. So technically, if the Bobcats win tonight, so technically Sloan and Cedar are, quote-unquote, the number 1 team, but you can only have 1 number 1 team. So Sloan's it right now, but if we win tonight, this would definitely help us. We have to win tonight.
And who is in third?
I'm going to check that here in just a second. We got to get the win tonight. We've got to get it. It's 9-4 right now. Peyton to Priest. A little miscommunication between Peyton and Jesse. Peyton went to pass it to Jesse. Jesse turned around, but it was too late. A little miscommunication there. That's okay. Inside to number 20, and they're going to get Jesse on a foul. See, that's going to be the trick right there, is we're going to have to be careful that we're not fouling. A couple games ago, we had some foul trouble. We fouled a lot. I believe it was against Mount Vernon and Ola. We can't do that again here. So Jesse will be charged. That'll be his first. Free throw's good. It's 9-8. Bryce with it to Peyton. Peyton, right to Jesse. Looks back to Peyton. He'll give it to Jesse, back to Peyton, and he'll be fouled. 2 shots coming up for Peyton. What a good pass play there. It went back and forth, and it ended up, Peyton went up for the 2 shots. That'll be charge number 4. That'll be his first. Peyton DePriest free throw. That won't fall. Oh, man. We've got to get free throws. Talk about it every single game. It's 9-9. We have a tie game, guys. Bobcats started with a 6-point lead, and it quickly changed. Bobcats only with a 1-point lead now. Peyton DePriest is good on the second free throw. 24. Back to 1. Back to 24. 1. 24, 22, 24. Dylan Tyler got to be careful. Can't get another foul there. Looking to 1. He goes up for the quick jumper. Ball's loose. What a pass to number 1. 22 right there. 20. 24, top of the key. 1 in the wing. 3-pointer from 1. They save it. What a save. That was impressive. A pass inside. Jesse, defense. Peyton DePriest comes up with it. He's on a fast break. He's just going to take it right, and it's good. 12-9. There's no reason for him to pass it. He was the front man. He was in position, and he just went in for that layup, and it was good. You know, he looks very determined. He's very focused tonight. Drives in. That won't fall. Bryce on the rebound. And Dylan Tyler's got it. They're going to call a foul to number 24. Actually, that will be his second foul. 24 will be charged with 2 fouls so far in this game. Peyton DePriest with it. He's looking to Jesse. Jesse thought about taking the 3-pointer. 20 goes up. He knocks the ball away. Sloan-Hendrix is going to have it. My mic is going on and off. Sounds good on my end. I don't know. And it's good for Dylan Tyler, 14-9. Let me check on this. It sounds good for me. It may just be that I'm not talking. I've had a few breaks every once in a while. So maybe that's what it is, because everything seems to be working on my end. Grant, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a timeout. Mic sounds good to me. No issues here. Okay, Bray, thank you. I've been kind of dropping out just a little bit, like voice-wise. There's been a couple times I've dropped out. I've just been reading some text messages about conference play and all that. So maybe that's what it was. So I apologize on that. We got 10 seconds. It's a big game right here. It's 14-9. Bobcats have an okay lead. I wouldn't call this necessarily a big lead. It's definitely not. This team, we were up 6 just a minute ago. And, well, you know what happened, Grant? We were up 6, and the next thing you know, 2 minutes later, we're tied. That goes to show you the speed that Sloan has. So here we go. Peyton DePriest is about to inbound it. Got to find somebody open. They do. Right to Jesse. To Peyton. He's going to be fouled. They're going to charge that. Let's see who they charge that to. Going to charge that to 22. That'll be his first. Tell you one thing, Grant. We keep putting them in positions to foul. Peyton does especially.
Free throws are free points. You make them, you get the free points.
Absolutely. Let me turn you up here, Grant. There you go.
All right. But, yeah, free throws are free points. You make them, you get free points.
And they're going to charge another foul. It's free throws, so it's going to send Jesse to the line. They're charging that to number 20. It's 2-6 on the foul count. There is a lot of fouls on Sloan. This is not an even foul count, that's for sure. Jesse, free throw.
You know, there's only 1 minute and 26 seconds left, and we've already been back to the line back-to-back twice.
Yep.
And the second one's not going to fall either.
That's free points.
Yep.
We've missed at least 3 or 4 different points now on free throws. One, he wants to just drive in, and he does. He lays it in, and it's good. Little floater. It's going to be 15-11. Peyton DePriest over to Bryce. Jesse. Peyton DePriest, three-pointer. They're going to charge Bryce Griffin with a foul. I wasn't paying attention to that area right there, so I don't know what he did, but the ref said he shoved him, so if the ref said it, we got to go with it. One. Peyton and Bryce wanted to trap. 20, wide open jumper, and it's good. 15-13. That's what I said. We can have a lead, but Sloan-Hendrix comes back really quick. Jesse inside to Peyton. We're going to have another foul on Sloan. What did I tell you, Grant? Peyton is putting these guys in position to foul, and they're fouling.
They are.
And the ref is calling it. That's foul number 2 for 22 right there.
They might get into some foul trouble here.
That sends Peyton to the line again. But you got to make your free throws. We're getting free shots here. We got to make them. We got to make them. And he knows it. He knows it. The Bobcats are under a lot of pressure. This is a big game. We just got to relax and just play. Just play ball. There we go. 16-13. 3-point difference. Bobcats have the lead right now. One gives it over to 10. I mean, just look at how fast. Bobcats are there. We're going to have a jump ball. And possession arrow is in favor of the Bobcats. Bobcats able to go right there and get that jump ball. That was good. Peyton DePriest got it. He's setting up a play. Coach Smith. Peyton, Cole, Rice, Peyton, Jesse, three-pointer. Peyton on the rebound, and he puts it back up for 2 points, basically in midair. Wow, 18-13, Bobcats have a 5-point lead. Grant, let's talk about this game. What are we thinking so far? What are we seeing? What are you analyzing in this game? You think the Bobcats are doing well on, and what do you think they're not doing well on right now?
I think we're doing well on defense and offense, but I don't think we're doing very well on our free throws.
Well, I think that's a big problem. And you know, we talk about it every single game. We literally do. And it's not that these guys aren't practicing their free throws. It's a lot of pressure. I get that. But it's free points. Exactly. We said that at the same time. You know, so this is an opportunity to get free points in the game. And so when you miss them,
they're throwing away your free opportunity.
Just throwing away free
points.
Exactly. Right. But
and who throws away free points?
The Bobcats doing a really good job on defense, like you said, offense as well, getting some, some shot opportunities. We're missing a few three-pointers here and there. The problem that I see right now is we're having an issue with rebounding. We're getting it a little bit, but every once in a while, so let's say Sloan, we're having issues on the defensive side of the rebounds. Offensive, we're struggling too, but I really think it's mainly defense that we are really struggling on the defensive rebound. Now, there was a couple times that our boys were able to get in there and get the rebound, but we got to continue this rhythm. I like the offensive rhythm that we've got. I wish we were making a few more shots, but overall I think we're doing well on offense. So let's keep it up. One with it in the wing. He's just going to drive in. Peyton DePriest is there to stop him quickly. They're going to give it to 20. We're playing very aggressive defense. We got him trapped. 1 3-pointer from downtown. Won't fall. Sloan on the rebound. What did I tell you right there? Sloan comes up with that rebound. Ooh. Woo. Rice got it. I think he almost got over the back. That was close, but Rice, Peyton. It's 18-15, 3-point difference. Inside. 20, he's just going to drive in. Yeah, they're going to call him on the foul. That'll be his second, Dylan Tyler's second. But, there was no way to stop him other than fouling. He had too much speed there. And the free throw, it's not going to fall. That helps Marshall. Let's see if the second one falls. I bet it does. Yeah, it does. Rice with it. Peyton. Over to Cole. Bryce, 3-pointer. And Dylan Tyler's got to be real careful. He's already got 2 fouls. He don't need another one. One with it. 18-16, 2-point difference. 1. Turn around. Shot is basically blocked. They're going to say it was tipped by Marshall, so Sloan's going to have it. Dylan Tyler's checking out. Justin Decker checking in. 1 with it. One. He wants to take another 3-pointer. He knocks it away. It was tipped. Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's some defense right there. Peyton DePriest had that defense. He goes up for the jumper. He's got it, but it was almost stolen. He almost had that. Jesse. He's going to drive right in. That won't fall. Jesse on the rebound. He's calling a timeout. He was trying to call a timeout. They did not credit him on the timeout. I can see that from my vantage point. He did call a timeout. They did call a jump ball. We still got it, though. So Jesse, 3-pointer, top of the key, and he's got it. 21-18. We needed that. We're up 3 now. But, yes, the Marshall fans are correct. He was trying to call a timeout. He had possession of the ball. They did call a jump ball, though, after he wanted the timeout. Turn around. 10, 45, 1. Shot goes up, and it's good. I'm telling you, it's #1 kid. I remember him from last year. And he's a beast. Oh. Okay. Sloan's got it. One with it. Three-pointer from one. He sinks it. Yeah, we got to be careful, Grant. We cannot leave him open. Like I said, I remember him from last year. Peyton DePriest goes in. Jumper's good. Tie game, 23-23. 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the second quarter. A pass. Yeah, Jesse read that perfectly. He's just going to take it up. Floats it right in, and it's good. 25-23. 2-point lead for the Bobcats.
Very close game here.
Absolutely. One with it. Cole on really good defense there. What? He drives in. Justin Deckard with good coverage. He does get around him and gets the shot. Peyton DePriest. I don't really know how you guard that. When he's like, I don't know, 5 foot in the air. It's like, not really, but. And we've got a foul on number 20. That will be his second foul. When Peyton does those in-air shots, it's just amazing. I mean, that's all I can say. It's just amazing. It's very impressive, too.
Yeah.
Bryce looking over to Jesse. Jesse goes up. It won't fall. Peyton tried to knock the rebound back. Again, offensive rebound. We're not getting. They wanted a backcourt call. They didn't get a backcourt. This is getting pretty intense. Wow. A lot of activity going on here. And he shoots it. And a shot clock violation. He did not get the shot off in time. So Bobcats are going to have it. He was close, though. There was like 1 second and he shot that. But technically, the ref called it. So. Bryce, three-pointer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 30-25. Bobcats have a 5-point lead. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. I like the rhythm we're going now. Let's keep it up. One with it. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go in the half. Cole with really good defense. They're going to call a foul.
At the line, number 1, Hudson Royce.
Same here. Mike is going off and on. Like completely muting, or can you still hear the game? Because if you can still hear the game, we're just not talking. Peyton DePriest, three-pointer, top of the key. And one comes up with that rebound. Can you still hear game, like at all times? It's just not as, wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. Wow. Peyton DePriest. Jesse He'll give it right to Bryce. Bryce goes up. It's knocked out of bounds. Michelle is can you hear the game at all times? I mean, because what I'm seeing looks like everything seems to be working. I'm just thinking, I'm not talking, at times I'm dropping on my talking. Yes, Peyton DePriest goes back up for 2, and it's good. 32-28. It's better now. Okay. It could be your connection. That's a possibility. I don't know. The 2's good, 32-30. Bobcats have a 2-point lead. There's a minute and 15 seconds left.
In the second quarter.
The game got pretty intense just a minute ago, Grant.
Yeah.
Bryce. Peyton gets his rebound. There we go, and he puts it back in for 2. 34-30. You're good, no problem. Okay. All right, sounds good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I got people messaging me now. Thank you, guys. Cole. We got some fouling going on, Grant. Whoa.
Like you said,
oh my goodness,
a couple games earlier.
That was an obvious foul.
That was an obvious foul, yeah.
Foul. That's what I call it. When the guy completely goes on the complete ground.
I mean,
the guy hit
he
him.
came in from the air.
Yeah, that was. I mean, he went for a good defensive stop, but he accidentally fouled. Peyton DePriest wide open, top of the key. He's got it. 37-point lead right now for your Bobcats. That's what I'm talking about. 35 seconds left until halftime.
We've still got
I love the fight.
Still have a shot clock going.
Yeah, we do. So there will be 2 possessions.
25 seconds left on the clock until this second quarter comes to an end.
45-1. One goes up. Won't fall. Peyton DePriest on the rebound. He's on a fast break. He's going to give it to Jesse. Right to Bryce, who goes up. That won't fall. And they're going to give it to Sloan. One. He goes up for the shot. And we're going into halftime. 37-30. What a game. We're going to show our cheerleaders. And then we are going to be taking a break. Grant, it's been an interesting game. I can already tell. Here we go. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with you on the Marshall Sports Network.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Be right back, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are fixing to start this third quarter. And we've already started it. All right, here we go. 4, 24. Over to 1. 24. 20. Dylan Tyler was almost there to get the steal. They're going to launch a three-pointer. Jesse Ragland on the rebound, and here we go. Oh, whoa. Got to be careful there.
A little bit of a miscommunication there.
Yep, Peyton DePriest, Bryce Griffin. They're going to give it to Jesse. Peyton, Bryce, three-pointer. Oh, look at that rebound from Peyton DePriest, who puts it back in for 2. Bobcats have a 9-point lead, 39-30. 1. Four, 22. He's going to drive in, and he gets it. 39-32. Cole Harness with it. He's looking over to Pate. Crosses half court. Bryce. Dylan Tyler. Bryce. Jesse. Cole. Back to Bryce. Inside to Jesse. Dylan Tyler on the Cole three-pointer. Jesse on the rebound. Peyton DePriest got it inside to Bryce. Bryce goes up for a shot. It won't fall. Wow. Peyton DePriest ends up coming back up with it. He's just going to go right in. He's going to be fouled. They're in charge that to number 22. That's his third foul. Peyton DePriest, free throw up. It's good. There we go. Second free throw up. And it's good as well. There we go. 41-32. (20) 22. Fast move. And it's going to be out of bounds. Bobcats going to have it. Good defense stop right there for your Bobcats. Cole with it. Dylan Tyler. Cole. Inside. Peyton in. Yeah. Good pass to Bryce. They're going to call a walk on him. I think he did attempt to jump and then didn't shoot. Defense was very strong. Hey, that was a good pass play for Sloan. They get it. It's 41-34. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Bryce, Dylan Tyler. Cole. Timeout. Full timeout. Full timeout. 41-34. This is a full timeout. (41-34). We just called a timeout. There's Peyton Priest, he's going to inbound it. We got 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Jesse. Cole. Ferran's checked into the game. Dylan. Inside to Peyton. Turn around. He got it. 43-34. Right there at the buzzer. Peyton staying on 22. 1-20 top of the key. They'll give it to 22. 4. And Jesse comes up with it. Fast moves to Peyton. He goes up. And 22 is going to be charged. That's going to be his 4th foul. Peyton DePriest going to go to the line for 2 shots. Free throw. Actually, it was just 1 free throw. And he missed it. 1 3-pointer, he sinks it. 45-37. We have got to be careful we don't give him open looks. Because if he shoots it, he's probably going to make it. He's made several threes tonight. Cole. Ferran. Dylan Tyler. Ferran. Cole. Dylan. Cole. Inside to Peyton. Turn around. 20 on the rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Jesse. That'll be his 2nd foul. Spin around. 24. 10 open look. Peyton DePriest knocks it away. 1 comes up with that rebound. I'm telling you, number 1 is just like lightning fast. If the ball's there, chances are, if the ball's loose, he's getting to it. And he drives in, and it's good. Peyton DePriest. Dylan Tyler. Cole in the wing. Ferran, top of the key. Cole, he wanted a 3-pointer. Right there in the wing. They put 2 defenders on him. They collapsed. Leaves 1 open. Ferran, back to Cole. Inside to Jesse. Turn around. It's good. He goes up for 2, and it's good. 47-39. 24-20, inside to 4. Nobody was defense. Nobody was on him. Peyton DePriest turned around and ended up. Jesse 3-pointer. They're going to call a foul on Ferran. As soon as he reacted, I knew they were going to call that foul. They're going to take Dylan Tyler out. They're going to put Bryce into the game. 47-41. It's a 6-point difference right now. They charge that again, that to Ferran. It's 2-2 on the foul count. Inside to 1. They're going to call a foul on Cole. (24) 1. 24. Waiting to Priest. They collapse on him. I think we've got an injury.
Timeout, Greyhounds.
He went down, and he may have twisted his ankle. Not for certain, but it appears he is in a lot of pain right now. Not sure they're looking at him right now. Coach is messing with his ankle, so I assume he twisted his ankle potentially, but he's in a lot of pain right now. They're going to take him to the locker room. One, 24. One. Three-pointer. Doesn't fall. Ferran comes up with it. Bryce. Peyton. Ferran. Into Jesse. Jesse's going to go in. Peyton inside. He goes up for the jumper. It doesn't fall. 11 on the rebound. There's about 15 seconds left until we get to the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Doesn't fall. They're going to call a foul. On Cole. That's his third foul. They're going to take Dylan Tyler. Okay, no. Ferran staying. Cole's coming out. He's got 3 fouls. Eleven set up a screen. One jumper, and he's got it. So we're going into the fourth quarter, 47-43, a 4-point difference here. Oh my goodness. Grant, this is close.
Yeah, this is.
I haven't heard you talk much tonight. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You're enjoying that you're off. Like, off on break, right?
With a big head nod, yes.
With a big, yeah. So you're out till the fourth, you said, right? But you still got to call ball games with me. Still got to go to the ball games. So.
I like calling them.
Absolutely.
It's fun, and, you know, it builds experience. It builds character.
Absolutely.
And overall, it's just great.
Absolutely. But I just haven't heard you much tonight.
Yeah.
You know, you did a really good job in the junior high game. And then you went quiet on me.
Yeah.
Like, what happened?
Well, I don't know. That's a great question. Yesterday at Bergman was not a conference game for the junior high, but it was just for fun. But it was a
good experience.
It was a good. I'm sure that it's a good learning experience for the junior high.
Not sure what happened. We went to shouting, and maybe it's just because we're back out of the fourth quarter. We're going to have a foul. Let's see who they charge the foul to. They're going to charge it to number 4. It's going to be his third. So the Bobcats got some fouls, and so does Sloan-Hendrix. Jesse's free throw is good. 48-43. An opportunity to make this 49. And he does. Sinks both of them, and it's good. 49-43. 6-point difference here. Four, right to one. Goes up for the jumper. One. 24. Four. Inside. He tried to give it to. Marshall fans getting pretty loud. You know, I think they wanted a foul earlier, and then I think they wanted it to be the Bobcats' ball. Who are they going to charge that to? Dylan Tyler, that's his third. So the kid that was out, I can't remember, I think, was it 20? Was it 20? I think it was 20. The one with the injury. You can see him in the bottom corner of your screen on the camera. They've got his ankle. They're putting ice on it right now. So I knew when he came down he was in a lot of pain, and you could tell it. Free throw up, and the free throw's good. Jesse, over to Andy. Bryce. Peyton. Jesse. Peyton steals it. He goes up. And they're going to, one's going to be charged with that foul. That'll be his first foul. I'm going to tell you one thing. That kid is a beast, okay? And to make things even more crazier, Grant, we're at the fourth quarter, and he just picked up his first foul. Telling you. It's 50-46. 6 minutes and 59 seconds. I don't like how this game's so close right now. Eddie Ragsdale, Blaze and Grant, thanks for all you guys are doing. You're welcome. Hey, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Grant's on the camera controls tonight, doing an excellent job. Inside. Wow. 51-48. 6 minutes, 38 seconds. Well, we had a big lead, and it got cut down quick. Jesse. Andy, three-pointer. Bryce comes up with it. They pretty well had to call that foul right there, Grant. That was what we would consider, again,
an obvious foul.
An obvious foul, right. And if he wouldn't have called that, I think the Marshall people would have just gotten even louder. They were screaming. Did you hear them? Call a foul. No, it's like, here's
Lord
the thing.
help the gym walls.
Oh, Bryce, we got to make our shots.
It would be like off those cartoons, you know, when the roof goes off.
You know, the thing about it is, you can scream and shout, and I get that, but it doesn't do any good, you know, because when they make a call, I mean, you know, very rarely do they overturn or another ref overturns it. So, you know. But, I mean, I love their excitement. I love them getting into the game. But, and I sometimes, you know, if I'm not broadcasting, I might be like, hey, how was that a foul? You know. But you got to think, the refs are seeing it from a different perspective. They're down there on the floor. They're closer to the action than the people sitting up in the stands. Sloan throws it out. Goes out of bounds. Bobcats going to have it, 51-48. All I'm saying is I love the fan support that Marshall's given. And, you know, I love the excitement. I will tell you, the game gets more intense when the people start yelling, you know.
Yeah.
Now, yelling of excitement, all for. But when you're yelling against the refs, you know, that's when, you know, that's not good. But yeah, I saw that. I saw that. We throw it out of bounds. Gotta be careful. Gotta be really careful. They threw it out of bounds, then we throw it out of bounds. We gotta not do that. But I'm all for either team supporting their team.
Boys, I don't know about you, but I thought that back there would have been an obvious foul.
Yeah.
But they didn't call it.
And our fans wanted it, but notice it didn't get called. They screamed. Didn't do any good, you know. So.
Screaming, I don't think it does a lick of good for anybody.
It doesn't. But
honestly,
if you're screaming in excitement in support of your team, then,
I mean,
that's all
the only
awesome.
thing screaming at them can do is really just, you know, get you a technical.
Right. Well,
Sometimes.
could get you kicked out if you continue to do that.
Yeah, and they don't like it. And
Cole, three-pointer from the wing. Looks good. Yeah, he's got it. We needed that. 54-50. We needed that right there. Come on. Let's bring the intensity up, Bobcats. Let's go. 45 over to 10. 11. But I have no room to talk because if I wasn't on the live stream, I would probably be yelling with them, Grant. I'm just being honest. Three-pointer for number one in the corner. And this is a one-point game. Oh, my goodness. 54-53. Bobcats have a one-point lead. There's 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Peyton DePriest just goes right in, and he's going to be fouled. They're in charge that to 11.
Free throws are free points.
Yeah.
You make them, you get the free points, and
Peyton.
we need those free points.
Peyton's got to make it. Isaac Granado. Go Bobcats. Thanks, Blaze and Grant, for providing the broadcast to those who aren't local.
You're welcome.
Peyton
and
DePriest.
thank you for joining in.
Free points, free points, free points, free points. There's no defense on a free throw. Yeah, there you go.
And it's good.
55.
Score is 55-53. Fourth quarter, 4 minutes, 10 seconds left on the clock.
One's going to take another three-pointer. That won't fall. Peyton DePriest on the rebound. He's moving fast. He's going to give it over to Jesse. Jesse goes right in for two.
Puts it up, and it's good.
57-53. Timeout, Sloan-Hendrix. I love the momentum right there at the end. Bobcat fans, get excited, get on your feet, and make some noise. Bobcats got to get loud. Bobcats got to get loud. There's 20 seconds left of this timeout. It's currently 57-53. Valerie, welcome to the broadcast. She says, let's go Bobcats. Valerie Passmore, welcome. Just to let everyone know, if you're ever wondering how to get on the broadcast and you want an easier way, we've made a new feature on our website, scsd.info. Go to it. It'll be on the district page and the high school page. But you can click on our live stream and you can, it'll take you right to our live stream. It's a brand new feature we just released a couple days ago, and we hope it improves, and well, not improves, but I hope it helps people get to the YouTube page even faster. So again, scsd.info, and scroll down and you'll see our live stream. Floater from number one, and he's got it, 57-55. I know we don't want to foul. I get that. But we've got to figure out a way to shut him down. Peyton to Priest. Dylan. Bryce. Into Jesse. Right to Bryce. Cole. Three-pointer. We needed that. Jesse. He's just going to go right up. Yeah, he's got it. 59-55. We needed it. We got it. About 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in this game. 24 with it. Over to 1. Warnes on the defense. He's wanting to get a steal. They've got him trapped. And a jump ball. And the possession arrow is in favor of the Bobcats. That is a good game plan right there. And it just worked. Bobcats get the ball back. 59-55. Peyton DePriest coming up with it. He's going to have it. He's about to cross half court. There we go. Setting up a play. Let's see what happens. He'll give it over to Jesse. Jesse, three-pointer. Yes, sir! We needed that right there. 62-55. Oh, my goodness. I love what I'm seeing, Grant. I love what I'm seeing. And a timeout for Sloan-Hendrix. 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Bobcat fans, get on your feet and make some noise. Oh, my goodness, Grant. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. A full timeout for Sloan-Hendrix, 62-55. Bobcats need to win this game to help them in conference standings. $62-55. 35 seconds left in this full timeout. Sloan-Hendrix called the timeout. They've got one more timeout left. Bobcats got 4. You know, Grant, they can score fast. We've got to be careful.
Yeah.
We've got to be careful. Here we go. Bobcat fans standing up, making some noise. I like it. I like it. Let's keep it going. Here we go. 4 and 22. We're back from the timeout. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the game. 1. Screen set by number 4. Back over to 4. Dylan Tyler on the defense. 24. Peyton DePriest coming in. There's a little bit of time. We can play some really aggressive defense. Three-pointer. It doesn't fall. Bryce Griffin comes up with the rebound. And we're going to have a foul, and they're going to charge it to number 22, and that'll be his 5th. So he is going to be out of this game. And I'm telling you one thing, he has been an outstanding player tonight, Grant. Outstanding player.
He has.
Defense, offense. Bryce Griffin. We got to make our free throws. We got a little bit of room, a little bit of caution. Not much, but a little bit. But let's make this free throw right here. Come on. Second free throw's up, and it's good. There we go, 63-55. All right, I'm good with that. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. 1 with it. Look at this aggressive defense. We are trying to trap right here. Cole. We were trying to trap number 1. He still gets a shot. I'm telling you, 1 is just very impressive guy. Very impressive. Peyton DePriest. Looks to Bryce. Inside. Not necessarily inside because he wasn't technically in the lane, but Jesse. Right to Peyton inside though. Goes up for 2. It won't fall. There's a battle. And it was last touched by Sloan-Hendrix. They'll give it to the Bobcats. You know, Grant Cole thought about going after it, but he didn't because he knew the Bobcats were probably going to get it back. Jesse, turnaround, reverse layup. Will not fall. Bryce gets it. He goes back up, and it's good. 65-57. 24 with it. Jesse comes up with it. He's calling a timeout. They do credit a timeout. Okay. So it's going to be a full timeout. Grant, we've got it. I mean, there's like, well, no, we're not doing a full timeout. They did a 30-second timeout. But, I mean, we've got it. We've got 3 timeouts left after that one. I think that was a smart decision.
Yeah.
Because the dangerous part about this, Grant, is that number 1 can bust 3-pointers, okay? Think about it. Let's think about this, okay? They get the ball, right? Then 1 busts a 3-pointer. You got a 65-60 game, okay? 5-point difference. Right now, we have a good lead, okay? Let's keep it the way it is right now. We are going to get the ball because we called the timeout. We still got to play. We still got to play extremely well. Wow, to Dylan Tyler. He goes up. Shot is blocked. It's going to be Bobcat ball. Last touch by Sloan. Peyton with it. He's looking at Bryce. He goes up, and we're going to have a foul. Let's see what they charge that to. They're going to charge that to 4. And that's his 5th foul. He's out. So that's two players tonight that have fouled out. He's been an excellent player as well. Bryce, free throw. Up. Oh, Grant. We can't miss our free throws. I mean, we got a little
right here
we got a little room right now. But
I don't want to say these shots, well, they can make or break.
They matter.
The game.
They matter. The more we can get on that scoreboard, the better. It's 57-66. Look at that. You know, number 1, he's coming in with speed.
Great defense by the Bobcats.
He wants a 3-pointer. He does get the 3-pointer. It won't fall. Jesse comes up with the rebound.
Jesse with that save.
It's almost stolen.
Almost stolen.
Peyton DeBreeze. He goes up.
Peyton goes up and puts it in.
68-57.
Time is dwindling down.
They're going to give it right to 24. He shoots a 3. He sinks that.
I say we hold it.
No, I think we need to score.
Or score?
Bring that score up. That's his 4th foul. See, if we were to pause, now there's no time on the shot clock, so, but, hey, if you got another opportunity to shoot it, I say shoot it. Bryce, free throw. There we go.
Perfect.
There we go. 20 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Bryce, and it will not fall. They're going to call a foul on Cole. That's okay. There's 16 seconds left. That'll be his 4th. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
.45. Yeah. Bryce is going to be called with that foul. He didn't really have anywhere to go, so, I mean, he pretty well had to foul him. I wish he wouldn't have, but, you know, hey, that's only 2 on him, so. And there's 16. There's 7 seconds. Peyton DePriest, and they're going to foul. Well, there's 4.3 seconds. It's 69-62 right now. You're putting Peyton DePriest at the line. You'll have 4 seconds to 4.3 seconds to be exact. Peyton DePriest, free throw. He's got to make these. Yes, sir, he does. 70-62. Peyton DePriest, second free throw pending. And he's got it. 71-62. 24. Don't foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. That's it. Bobcats take the victory. Final score 71-62. What a good game tonight from both teams, I'm telling you. Bray, thank you for joining us. Keep up the great work, guys. Great broadcast. Thank you, Bray. We appreciate everyone tuning into the broadcast. Again, your final score, 71-62. The Bobcats needed this win tonight. They absolutely needed it.
Yeah. This has been great.
Absolutely.
So we're going to show the prayer, and then
we'll do some closing remarks real quick. All right, let's talk about this real quick while we have the opportunity. Here's what we got going on. The Bobcats take the victory tonight. We're going to start the tournament play Thursday, December 28th, in the NAC tournament. This will be at 8:20 p.m. Senior boys will play the winner of the Ozark Mountain and Lead Hill game. Then, Thursday, December 28th, at Lyndall Thomas Classic in Harrison, which I believe is at the Harrison High School. 3 o'clock p.m., senior girls versus Highland. So we've got game on the 28th. The first game would be at Harrison High School, which will be at 3 o'clock, and then we have the NAC tournament at 8:20. But we also have the boys playing in the Lyndall Thomas Classic in Harrison at 4:30 p.m. Wow, that is a lot of games, Grant.
Yeah.
29th, we're playing at the Lyndall Thomas Classic again in Harrison, 3 o'clock p.m. Senior girls versus Earl. December 29th, Lyndall Thomas Classic in Harrison, 4:30 p.m. for senior boys. Saturday, December 30th, Lyndall Thomas Classic in Harrison, 5 o'clock p.m. Senior girls versus Harrison. Saturday, December 30th at Lyndall Thomas Classic in Harrison, 6:30 p.m. Senior boys versus Harrison.
All right.
Got some tough games coming up in this.
All right. I suppose that's all. You have been watching the Marshall Sports Network. We will see you at that tournament in a couple weeks, or in about a week. All right. Have a great night.
Join us 28th. That's our first game.
So, 26th. Tournament says 26th through 30th.
Well, we don't start playing until the 28th.
Oh, okay.
We have a bye spot, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Guys.
Well,
sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, you've been watching the Marshall Sports Network. I don't suppose I have anything else to say. How about you, Blaze?
Not really. Just everyone have a good night. And thank you again, Grant, for the controls. Good job on the commentating, especially for the junior high game.
Thank you.
We appreciate everyone tuning into the broadcast. This has been the Marshall Sports Network. Good night, everybody. We'll see y'all later.